Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What is going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, what we're going to be getting into is level 3 of the newest GGC, the Princess and the Knight. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get all set up here real quick. Alright, we got the squad, we got the friends. Jump right into it, baby. Make sure you check the items, very important. Alright, so it's a total of 4 battles here. Alright, first battle against old Ragshim, alright, by himself. So we start off with the homie LeBird, alright, gotta have somebody that gives that BB gauge when you get attacked, alright. So we start off with him and check the leads, guys, alright. These leads are freaking excellent together, guys. I believe this is like, I think this is probably the perfect set of leads here. Don't know if there's much better options as far as leads go for this GGC, man, because they came through perfectly for me. But anyway, this battle is against Ragshim himself, guys. Alright, just mitigate every turn, keep your HP high, and you'll be fine here. There's nothing to worry about in this first battle. He does hit kind of hard, but as long as you keep your HP full and you mitigate every turn, you'll be fine. Alright, so quick squad explanation. We got the Hale at the leader. Hale is an excellent leader, alright, 30% boost to all stats, and she also boosts BB gauge fill rate. Those are the main 2 things I like about her leader skill. It also helps that on her SBB, she gives us BB gauge and reduces the enemy's attack and defense, alright, so powerful stuff there, guys, okay. So blew through the first battle real quick, got that out the way. Go on to battle number 2. So battle number 2, you start off against 6-star Shara, alright, so beat her down as best you can. On the 3rd turn, she's actually going to transform to her 7-star form, guys, and then she's going to unleash her SBB, which is going to hit fairly hard, but as long as you got mitigation, guys, and health is high, it won't kill you. All right, you will feel it, but it is definitely not going to kill you. It's not that strong. She's also going to bring Belphora out. I noticed she bring her out somewhere around 40 to 50%. I don't think it's a turn thing with Belphora. I think it's an HP threshold. She usually comes out around 40-50%. All right. There's nothing really to watch out for here per se, guys. All right. Just wreck them. All right. Just wreck them. Belphora's gonna come out. She's gonna hit somewhat hard, but shouldn't be too much. All right. Too much that you can't handle. She's fairly weak too. All right, Belphora. She doesn't have much HP. You probably won't take you no more than 2 turns top to kill her if you don't OTK her. All right. So next unit on the list as far as squad explanation, my boy Tried. You already know why we use him, but just in case you don't know, the shield, guys. All right, the Earth shield, handy stuff. All right. So we get that shield every turn. He also boosts BCHC drop rate, which helps. All right. He also boosts your defense by 140%, which also helps. Okay. My girl Zeruiah, super spark blanket for this spark setup squad here, guys. All right, Zeruiah, nice spark blanket. She also giving us all the elements, which is definitely increasing our damage output. All right, so excellent for Zeruiah. Of course, like I told you before, my boy LeBird, in addition to getting the BB gauge on attack, he is also our mitigator. All right, it's a must-have unit for this GGC. Okay, and then lastly, my boy Melchio. Lastly, for my squad anyway, we got my homeboy Melchio. He's there basically for status elements, guys. All right, Melchio can remove and negate status elements. So whatever unit you got that can do that, that's pretty much all you want. All right, it doesn't have to be Melchio. Lastly, the Elza friend was key. I'll explain in a minute. Now this 3rd battle is against the ugly homie Borgias. All right. So nothing to really watch out for here, guys. Just this is one of the main battles you need status element removal for, because this guy will jack you up if you freaking don't have a way to protect against status elements. I'm telling you up front, he will make your freaking life miserable. So as long as you got a way to handle the status elements, this battle ain't too hard. He uses a move that grants him a little shield every turn, an Ishgrian miasma. It's a really weak shield, guys. Nothing you really need to concern yourself with. You'll break it every turn he puts it up. All right. So nothing to really look out here for, though. Just keep your HP high, mitigate every turn, and beat the crap out of it. Alright, lastly, 7-star Elza was introduced to the game yesterday, guys. So my baby has arrived. We use the Elza friend 7-star. Not only does she boost attack, She also gives you the HP and BB gauge on Spark. Alright, super critical for this freaking GGC because you fight single units in 2 of the 4 battles here, guys, and a majority of another battle. Alright, so yeah, single targets, bada boom, bada bing. Alright, so Borgias on the last turn, he just does those attacks because he has Angel Arrow, he won't die. He does those attacks, bada boom, bada bing, battle over. Alright, but Elza came in keeping the spark damage with the status elements. Her leader skill is freaking excellent. It kept us at full BB gauges combined with my Hail leader skill, even on a single unit, guys. That was key here. That's why I auto battled the majority of this, because I pretty much always had full SBB gauges. Alright, so this battle you have to be a lot more careful, guys. Alright, turn 1, I SBB everybody, apply all of my buffs to my squad. Okay, from starting at the second turn on up, 75% mitigation. I highly recommend, guys. Alright, once you start getting down to their HP thresholds, freaking Arus and Priscilla are gonna start hitting like freaking trucks, man. Straight out 18 wheelers coming your way. Without 75% mitigation, I could pretty much guarantee you're gonna get wrecked pretty hard. Alright, you're gonna need a way to reduce some damage significantly, and I recommend a unit that can do 75% mitigation for 3 turns. Now today we just got another powerful one in the Red Summon Gates, that being Lafiel. So if you want to go for her, she's a really good unit, guys. Alright, she does what LeBird can do, minus reducing attack. Alright, so excellent stuff in her. Okay, so if you want to go for her, if you don't got LeBird or some other unit maybe dope that you have, 3 turns, 75% mitigation, pretty much a must. Alright, you can see the damage I'm taking even with 75% mitigation, guys. So imagine without it. Alright, there's no need for 2 mitigators here. Alright, they're not that strong when you need 75% mitigation from the UBB and the 50% from the BB or SBB. Alright, they're not that strong, so don't too much worry about that. Alright, 1 would be fine. Just make sure you bring your hero crystal, because I doubt you're going to do this in 3 turns. Alright, you're going to need up to 6. Alright, but just the first turn they don't hit too hard, so just use that turn, apply your buffs with your SBBs, and then we just get the cracking, baby. We went to winding them down bit by bit, man. Nothing they can do against me. So no surprises in this battle, guys. No extra units show up, anything like that. It's just Arus and Priscilla. Once you rake them 2, this battle is over. Alright, that's a wrap. So when you complete this, you get some gems, a lot of Zell, a lot of Karma, and a sphere known as the Scarlet Necklace, guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you in this video what the Scarlet Necklace does. Alright, it's a pretty decent sphere. Alright, pretty decent sphere, so you'll definitely want to try to knock it out. And last but not least, I don't want you guys to think I forgot. Alright, I haven't released the GGC for the last one, the Kira batch, if you didn't notice. And the reason I haven't yet, guys, is because that GGC is freaking hard as balls. Alright, that junk is hard as heck. Alright, so I was able to pull it off with no gems, but that particular run I did not record. Alright, I'm trying to kind of make a perfect setup where everybody will be able to kind of know where I'm going, what I'm thinking with my setup, and that will be pretty effective at keeping you alive, because they hit way harder than they hit in this GGC. This GGC here actually wasn't that bad. Entrusted Future. Alright, but the one before, yeah, a lot of people were using some gems on that. I was able to do it without, like I said, but it wasn't easy. So I'll still get that video up to you guys. Just give me time to get to it. Alright, but otherwise I'm going to show you the sphere, alright, that you get from completing this GGC, and then I'm also going to show you my squad setup, so you know what spheres I had equipped on them, this and that and the other, L gifts, whatever you want to see. I'm going to show you my whole squad setup, and then we're pretty much going to wrap this video up, guys. Alright, quick shout out to my boy Ruku Netsu on the beat. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the beat, be sure to check out my boy Ruku Netsu. Put that up in your search bar, and give that guy a subscribe, man. Very talented beat maker, guys, very talented. Alright, otherwise that's going to wrap this video up. So if you wish to join the Facebook group, the link is down below in the description. Thank you all for watching, checking out the video. I hope it helped. Any questions, leave them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Alright, enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out.